Why are relationships so difficult? It's about compromise and being vulnerable. That effort is what makes it real. Have you ever asked yourself this question? Why is love so hard? If relationships are meant to bring joy, companionship, and connection, why do they so often bring confusion, pain, disappointment, and exhaustion? You meet someone and there's just this instant chemistry, this excitement. You believe this could be it. And then miscommunication, unmet expectations, emotional triggers, power struggles, or silent resentment start to creep in. Today, we are unpacking why relationships feel so difficult, not from a place of blame, but from a place of understanding, growth, and emotional maturity. At the end of this video, you will see relationships differently, and more importantly, you will understand what makes them hard and what makes them work. We bring our unhealed selves into relationships, and that's why self-awareness is so important. The first reason relationships are difficult is simple, uncomfortable. We do not enter relationships as blank slates. We enter relationships carrying childhood wounds, past relationship trauma, abandonment fears, rejection sensitivity, unmet emotional needs. Most people are not reacting to their partner in the present. They are reacting to old pain being triggered in real time. So when your partner does not text back, it is not about the text. It is about the fear of being forgotten. When your partner disagrees with you, it is not about the opinion. It is about the fear of not being chosen. Relationships are difficult because they activate our deepest emotional wounds, often the ones we have avoided healing. We expect one person to meet all our needs. Another reason relationships feel overwhelming is unrealistic expectations. We expect one person to be our lover, best friend, emotional regulator, therapist, motivator, source of identity, and happiness. This level of expectation creates pressure that no human can sustain. When your partner cannot meet every emotional need, it feels like failure, but the truth is, no one was designed to be everything. Healthy relationships are not about completion. They are about connection between two whole individuals. When you expect someone to fill every gap within you, the relationship becomes a burden instead of a partnership. Poor communication and emotional illiteracy can really damage relationships. It's crucial to develop those skills for better connections. Many relationships struggle not because of a lack of love, but because of a lack of emotional skills. Most people were never taught how to express needs without blaming, how to listen without becoming defensive, how to regulate emotions during conflict, and how to repair after an argument. So instead of saying, "I feel unheard and I need reassurance," people say, "You never listen to me." Instead of saying, "I am overwhelmed and need space," people withdraw, shut down, or become cold. Relationships are difficult because love alone does not equal emotional competence. Communication is not about talking more, it is about understanding better. True intimacy requires vulnerability, and vulnerability requires courage. Many people say they want closeness, but emotionally they are guarded. They fearing seen, being rejected, being judged, being hurt again. So they build walls instead of bridges. They avoid difficult conversations. They hide their true feelings. They pretend everything is fine until resentment builds. Relationships become difficult when people want connection but fear exposure. You cannot experience deep love without emotional risk. Power struggles and control dynamics. Another reason relationships become difficult is the need for control. When insecurity enters a relationship, people try to control outcomes instead of building trust. This shows up as jealousy, micromanaging, emotional manipulation, silent treatment, withholding affection. Control is often disguised as concern, but it is rooted in fear. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, autonomy, and emotional safety, not dominance or submission. When power replaces partnership, conflict becomes inevitable. Growth happens at different speeds. People grow, and not always together. One partner may become more self-aware, seek emotional depth, desire healthier communication, while the other may remain emotionally avoidant, resistant to change, and comfortable with old patterns. This mismatch creates tension. Relationships become difficult when growth is uneven and one person is evolving while the other is stagnating. Relationships are not hard, they are revealing. Relationships are not difficult because they are broken. They are difficult because they reveal us. They reveal our wounds, our expectations, our communication patterns, our emotional maturity. The purpose of relationships is not to make us comfortable, it is to make us conscious. When approached with self-awareness, accountability, and emotional growth, relationships stop being a battlefield and become a classroom. The question is not, why is my relationship so hard? The real question is, what is this relationship teaching me about myself?